Have you ever wondered how much the world could change if we could manipulate atoms individually? This isn't just a sci-fi dream, it's the very essence of nanotechnology. Nanotechnology, in its simplest form, is the science of controlling and manipulating matter at the incredibly tiny scale of nanometers. To fully grasp the minuteness of this scale, let's imagine a marble. Now picture a massive football stadium. If the marble represented a nanometer, the entire stadium would be equivalent to a meter. That's how small we're talking when we dive into the world of nanotechnology. This realm of the infinitesimally small holds great promise. Its potential applications are vast and varied, spanning across multiple disciplines and industries. It's like a hidden universe, teeming with possibilities that can revolutionize our world. In the realm of medicine, nanotechnology can create more effective treatments with fewer side effects. Imagine tiny robots navigating our bloodstream, fighting off diseases at their earliest stages, or delivering drugs directly to the cells that need them. In the field of materials science, nanotechnology could lead to the creation of stronger, lighter, and more durable materials. We could build skyscrapers that reach into the clouds or bridges that span across vast bodies of water, all while using less material and reducing our impact on the environment. Electronics too stand to be transformed by nanotechnology. Transistors, the building blocks of all our electronic devices, could be made smaller and more efficient, leading to faster, more powerful, and more energy-efficient devices. Even our energy production could be revolutionized. Nanotechnology could help us develop more efficient solar panels, making renewable energy more accessible and effective than ever before. And these are just a few examples. The scope of nanotechnology is as vast as our imagination allows. So imagine a world where we could create anything we wanted, atom by atom. That's the promise of nanotechnology. As we delve deeper into this microscopic world, who knows what wonders we'll uncover? What if we could build things, not from bricks or steel, but from individual atoms? Picture this. You're in a world where instead of using bricks or steel to build structures, we're using atoms. Sounds like something out of a sci-fi movie, right? But in reality, this is the world of nanotechnology. It's a world where we're manipulating atoms and molecules to create nanostructures. Imagine playing with Lego blocks. You start with individual pieces, each one small and seemingly insignificant. But when you start putting them together, you can create whatever you want. A house, a car, a spaceship. The possibilities are endless. This is similar to how we build with atoms in nanotechnology. Each atom is like a Lego block. Alone, it's just a tiny piece. But when we start putting them together, we can create all kinds of structures. But here's the catch. Building with atoms is not as simple as playing with Lego blocks. It requires a level of precision and control that's far beyond anything we're used to. Each atom has to be placed in the right position, with the right orientation and the right bonding. If even one atom is out of place, it can drastically change the properties of the material we're trying to create. Think about it like this. When you're building a house out of Lego blocks, if one block is out of place, it might make the house look a bit off, but it will still be a house. But in the world of atoms, if one atom is out of place, it might not just make the material look a bit off, it might make it completely different. It could turn a conductor into an insulator or a metal into a non-metal. That's the power of atoms. That's the power of nanotechnology. We're not just building structures, we're sculpting at the atomic level. We're creating materials with properties that we've never seen before. And all of this is happening right now, in labs all around the world. Closing. We're not just building, we're sculpting at the atomic level. Could we one day use tiny robots to fight diseases in our bodies? It's a question that sounds straight out of a science fiction novel, but with nanotechnology, it could become a reality. Imagine this. You're a locksmith, but instead of designing keys for doors, you're creating keys for cells. These keys are nanoparticles, tiny structures that can be designed to target specific cells or tissues in the body. Just like a locksmith can create a key to fit a specific lock, scientists can design nanoparticles to interact with specific cells. This can be used to deliver medicine directly to the cells that need it, reducing side effects and increasing the effectiveness of treatments. For instance, in cancer treatment, nanoparticles could be designed to deliver chemotherapy drugs directly to tumor cells, sparing healthy cells from the harsh effects of the drugs. But the potential uses of nanotechnology in medicine extend beyond drug delivery. Nanoparticles could also be used to repair damaged tissues. For instance, nanofibers could be used to stimulate the growth of new cells in damaged tissues, enabling the body to heal itself more effectively. Imagine, if you will, a world where heart disease, the leading cause of death globally, could be treated not with invasive surgery, but with a simple injection of nanoparticles that repair damaged heart tissue. Or a world where cancer treatment no longer means debilitating side effects, but a targeted attack on the cancer cells themselves, leaving healthy cells untouched. Even diagnostics could be revolutionized by nanotechnology. Nanosensors could detect diseases at their earliest stages, when they're most easily treatable. These tiny sensors could even monitor our health in real time, alerting us to potential problems before they become serious. Nanotechnology in medicine is not just about treating diseases, but also about improving our quality of life. By enabling more effective treatments, earlier disease detection, and more efficient drug delivery, nanotechnology could help us live longer, healthier lives. With nanotechnology, we could revolutionize medicine and take healthcare to a new level. Our future could be one where diseases are not just managed but conquered, thanks to the power of the very small. Are you ready for electronics so small they're practically invisible? Let's plunge into the realm of nanotechnology in electronics. Picture this: our cities are vast, teeming with people, vehicles, and buildings. Now imagine shrinking that city to a size so minuscule it could fit on the tip of your finger. That's the power of nanotechnology. It's like urban planning, but for atoms, constructing intricate circuits and devices at a scale 1,000 times smaller than a strand of human hair. Just as a city's transportation system efficiently moves people from one place to another, nanocircuits transport electrons within electronic devices. These tiny circuits are the highways of the electronic world, enabling data to flow swiftly and smoothly. The smaller the circuit, the shorter the distance electrons have to travel, and thus the faster the device. But it's not just about speed. As these circuits get smaller, they also consume less energy. Think of how less fuel is needed for a short trip compared to a long journey. It's the same principle. By miniaturizing the circuits, we're making our devices not only faster, but also more energy efficient. This revolution in size has far-reaching implications. Imagine your smartphone, already a marvel of technology, becoming even more powerful and yet lighter and thinner. Or consider medical devices that could be implanted seamlessly within the human body without causing discomfort or hindrance. The use of nanotechnology in electronics also opens up new avenues for innovation. Researchers are exploring how nanomaterials can be used to create flexible, wearable electronics, or even self-healing materials that can repair themselves when damaged. However, the journey to this nanoscale world is not without challenges. Scientists and engineers are grappling with issues of reliability, manufacturing costs, and potential health and environmental impacts. But the promise of nanotechnology is too great to ignore, and the race to the bottom in terms of size is on. The future of electronics could be smaller than the eye can see. So as we continue to push the boundaries of what's possible, we might soon find ourselves living in a world where our devices are not just a part of our lives, but a part of us, literally. What does the future hold for nanotechnology? As we peel back the veil of the atomic world, we find ourselves on the brink of new horizons, where nanotechnology could redefine our understanding of the universe and our place within it. Imagine a world where disease is no longer a threat, where pollution is a thing of the past, and where energy scarcity is an old forgotten concept. Nanotechnology has the potential to bring about these monumental changes. In the medical field, we're looking at a future where nanobots could swim through our bloodstream, hunting down cancer cells and neutralizing them before they have a chance to spread. Or imagine a nano-engineered vaccine that can adapt in real time to new viral strains, making pandemics a relic of the past. In the realm of material science, we're envisioning materials with properties that seem to defy the laws of physics. Imagine a shirt that never stains or a car that repairs its own scratches. We're talking about programmable matter that can change its form, strength, and color at our command. In the world of electronics, we're contemplating processors so small yet so powerful, they could usher in the next era of artificial intelligence. We're talking about quantum computers that can perform calculations in seconds that would take today's supercomputers millions of years. And let's not forget about energy. Nanotechnology could revolutionize renewable energy by making solar panels more efficient, batteries more potent, and energy storage more feasible. Of course, it's not all rosy. Every great leap forward comes with its own set of challenges. Privacy concerns, ethical questions, and potential misuse are all issues that will need to be addressed as nanotechnology becomes more prevalent. But let's not allow these challenges to overshadow the tremendous potential of nanotechnology. The world of the small holds big promises. What do you think the future of nanotechnology will look like?